Lewis Hart for The Ring magazine. Delighted today to join with B. Norm the Storm, Brian Norman Jr. here in New York ahead of your fight against Devin Haney. Brian, how's things? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, brother. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Look, first thing first, I see you got a nice spare white top there after the video circulating, obviously the altercation with Devin Haney. I mean, that's firstly we'll touch on that. What happened in your view? Obviously, video going viral on social media right now. Yeah, from your view, what happened?
I just want to say, I just work here. I was just caught in the midst of it. I was a casualty in the midst. I was just vibing and chilling. You know how life go. But bodyguard came up acting all funny or whatever. So he ripped my little white tee. You never rip a black man white tee. I don't know if you know about that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, so I had to flip big dude after that. But you know, we had to make magic happen.
Yeah, I guess what were your thoughts when that's going on, especially after it, when, I mean, the video shows sort of a bit of escalation, especially from Haney's bodyguard there.
Yeah, we be vibing, man. We just be chilling. We just good people come in and shake hands and show teeth. You know how the gang go. I don't know why they came with all this hostility, my brother.
Why do you think they come with? Why do you think they come? If you had a reason,
they might be a little nervous. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they trying to put all their energy on us now. It's still gonna be the same thing. You still going to sleep.
Does it add a bit of fuel to the fire for yourself?
It was already gonna be what it was. So this just set it in stone. But it was already gonna be a knockout.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's touch on it. Obviously, fighting Devin Haney, his debut at welterweight. Yeah, regardless of obviously everything that's happened, you must be buzzing to get a big fight over the line for yourself.
Most definitely. That's why I love this fight. I believe there's no fight bigger than this right now. So Devin Haney, great career behind him, great resume behind him. He keep doing this thing each day in and day out. So why not take this fight?
How does it feel now, I guess, to be in that position where you are in massive fights? You know, it's something that you've strived your whole career for, albeit you're still young. Yeah, what's it like, I guess, now to be in these big fights and stuff you really dream of, I guess?
It's a blessing. Like you said, I dreaming since 7 years old. So this is literally what I live for. This was what I trained my whole life for. So I mean, I love it, and I'm ready for the come November.
How do you feel being so young and being the youngest world champion in male boxing? That comes with a pressure and expectation. How do you make of that, I guess, of being on the world stage, especially at a young age too?
I say that more so y'all. That's how y'all might feel about it. But like I said, I've been training for this forever. So it's just another day for me. It's just me completing my mission. This is what I do. I'm the assassin. I'm just knocking out these contracts.
Yeah. And when you first turned over pro, did you expect to be I guess in a world level so early on? Would you say?
Believe it or not, I feel like it's perfect timing. Like I feel like it took too long in my book, to be real with you. So that's why I said to y'all, it may seem like it's so early. He's so young. He's so this and he's so that. Yeah, I'm gonna be a whole lot better come my prime and things of that nature. But I'm right here on perfect time.
Is it nice to be getting the plaudits now? You had the highlight reel knockouts, especially the Santillan one and the Sasaki one are probably the first two that come to mind. And they're always lovely to get. And it's nice to also have the plaudits that come with it as well, would you say?
You said
the plaudits, like the praise.
You said the praise?
Yeah, is it nice for that to come with it? Like, it's nice for you to get your flowers, I guess.
It's cool, but I don't really pay attention to that. I pay attention to self. I'm here for the man in the mirror, because I know for a fact if I fight for the fans, necessarily speaking, at any given moment they can turn their back on you. So if you focus on them too much, you'll lose yourself. So always be one with yourself.
We spoke with Devin Haney earlier. He spoke about sort of being levels above, and he shows it. He spoke about it being too soon for yourself. How would you respond to Devin saying those sort of things about yourself?
Hey, I'm happy he feel that way, and come November I will show him different. At one point, Muhammad Ali never fought anybody. At one point, Mike Tyson never fought anybody. At one point, Floyd never fought anybody. But then they did, and guess what? History is made. A legendary career was made after that. So. Devin Haney is my introduction to a legendary career.
That's what I say. Is it annoying because that was Haney's first thing, but like, I don't know anyone he's fought, but at some point you got to fight these guys, as you say. So is it annoying? Is it annoying to hear that saying, look, I got an opportunity?
I'm glad you said this. The whole boxing game right now is just toe up. That's why I'm here to shake everything back up. Okay, Devin Haney saying that if I never fought anybody, I never did this and I never did that, why you fighting me then? You feel me? I don't deserve a fight. So if you beat me, you don't deserve no credit for this fight. That's how I be feeling about all this stuff. Like, why do fighters always downplay their opponent? Like, no, you fighting a great opponent. He did a great things. Devin Haney, he's a great fighter. Lomachenko, Kambosos, Prograis, the list goes on. The boy bad. So I ain't finna take nothing from him. It's a lot of people who care about fashion more than they care about fighting. They care about He said he ain't got no money. What you care about his money for? We here to fight. So y'all focus just on the wrong thing. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, it's about fighting. I don't care about your haircut. I don't care about what shoes you wear. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Man, we here to throw these things. You feel me? So I don't care about your entourage behind you either. At the end of the day, when we step into the ring, boy, it's me and you up in this thing. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah. Do you feel like boxing's gone away from that then?
Definitely, man. All these boys soft, 65. You feel me? So the game ain't what it is no more. Everybody, he don't deserve a fight. Why he don't deserve a fight? He a champion just like you. He do this just like you. So he don't deserve a fight, but this fighter who came up 2 weight classes just to fight deserve a fight. I ain't trying to say no names. But you feel me? Just be stuff like that. So just like at the end of the day, it's all about who is the best. You think you're the best, and then go out there and prove that. If you don't think you're the best, all right, keep fighting just for the money, but say that. Don't have to be trying to fake, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You're a little scared. You don't want to do it for real. Go on and fight get your little $3,000, $4,000 over here, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Get your little highlight knockouts over there. But for the most part, man, fighting is fighting at the end of the day. I don't care if I hit you with a windmill, a backhand, or whatever the case may be. If you go to sleep, the fans gonna love it, and I'm still the best.
So that must give you must be proud to feel like you're the one that wants, but you're the one that wants to, I guess, sort of bring it back to like the old guard instead of fighting everyone, I guess.
I'm just bringing the sport to what the real deal is. Just throwing them things.
Do you think Devin Haney's gun shy from the Ramirez performance?
I didn't watch the fight, but I seen the highlights, so I'm gonna have to say yeah, definitely. But you can't say that he is scary at all, because once again, why would he fight me? I just had 3 great performances back to back. Won the belt with Gio, stopped dude with a jab with Derek Cuevas, knockout of the year with Jen Sasaki. Right now, I'm going towards the stratosphere. I'm finna get up through this thing. You feel the sky's the limit for me. Why would he step in right now? So I salute to him. I respect him for taking this fight, and now it's time to go put on the show.
So from your end, is there any worries, I guess, of almost having to like chase him around the ring? Because you're the guy that has the power in the fight, and you know, when people do make the observation of him gun shy, there's no worries of sort of yourself almost having to chase him around the ring or trying to have to find him.
But that's actually where people get messed up at. They chase people instead of cut the ring off. Cut the ring off. What you chasing them for? If you chase the chicken, you'll never catch it. But you cut the chicken off, I bet you catch that thing then.
So how much confidence do you feel like it gives you, especially with yourself being a puncher? And you know, you've got a lot more to your arsenal than just punching hard, but you feel like, you know, across the 12 rounds, you're very confident that at some point he will feel your power.
I mean, power is a wonderful thing, but it's all about setting the power up, and you actually got to land the shot. Like you just said, catch the chicken. You got to catch him first. So I got to cut the ring off first and just simply keep tagging him. That's it. Just keep touching him. And I know for a fact, if I land one arm clean, literally just one arm, I ain't even got to load up on it. Just touch him with a jab. He going to buckle, and then he going to sleep.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, that's a good way to end. Brian, appreciate you taking time to speak to me. Always good to catch up. And yeah, all the best in November against Devin Haney. Top man. Thank you. Cheers.